Believe it or not, a shocking 60% of taxpayers are unprepared when tax season rolls around. Yes, you heard it right. More than half of us find ourselves scrambling as the deadline looms. The reasons? Well, they range from a simple lack of knowledge about the tax process to good old-fashioned procrastination. It's a stressful and often confusing time, but we assure you, it doesn't have to be this way. We're to help you get prepared. Don't forget to check out our website, www.arbelltaxservices.com. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Being prepared for tax season is more than just avoiding last-minute stress. It has real financial implications. Let's delve into what could happen if you're not prepared. First off, missed deductions. When you're rushing to meet the deadline, it's easy to overlook potential deductions that could lower your tax bill. These could range from simple things like charitable donations to more complex deductions like business expenses or home office costs. Next, we have errors that could lead to audits. When you're under pressure, it's easy to make mistakes. These errors can catch the eye of the tax authorities, leading to a dreaded audit. This not only brings additional stress, but could also result in penalties or even legal trouble. And speaking of penalties, let's talk about late penalties. If you're not prepared, you might find yourself needing to file for an extension, or worse, missing the deadline entirely. Both of these scenarios can lead to penalties, which can add up quickly and take a chunk out of your return. So you see, being unprepared for tax season could potentially cost you a lot. It's not just about stress, it's about your hard-earned money. But here's the good news. All these pitfalls are avoidable. With a little preparation, you can avoid these pitfalls and make the most of your tax return. Now that we know why preparation is key, let's dive into some tips to make the process smoother. Firstly, organizing your documents early is a game changer. This includes your W-2 forms, any 1099 forms you might have, and any receipts or records related to your deductions. Gather these documents as they arrive and keep them in one place. This way, when you're ready to file, everything you need is within arm's reach. Next, understanding the changes in tax laws is crucial. Tax laws are not set in stone. They change from year to year. So staying informed about these changes will help you take full advantage of any new deductions or credits and avoid any potential pitfalls. You can find this information on the IRS website or through reliable news sources. If it seems too complex, consider seeking advice from a tax professional. Speaking of professionals, using tax software or hiring a tax professional can make your tax preparation significantly easier. Tax software can guide you through the process, ensure you're inputting the correct information, and even help you maximize your deductions. On the other hand, hiring a tax professional can take the burden off your shoulders completely. They will have the expertise to navigate complex tax laws and can potentially save you a significant amount of money. Lastly, don't rush the process. Filing your taxes is not a race. Take your time to ensure that every detail is correct. Mistakes can lead to penalties, audits, or simply missing out on deductions or credits you're entitled to. Start early and give yourself plenty of time to double-check everything. In conclusion, preparing for tax season does not have to be a daunting task. By organizing your documents early, staying informed about tax laws, using tax software or hiring a professional, and taking your time, you can make it a breeze. Remember, the aim is not just to get it over with, but to do it correctly and efficiently. Remember, a little preparation goes a long way in making tax season a breeze. Sometimes, the best way to navigate tax season is to seek professional help. Now, that may sound like an added expense, but trust me, it's an investment that can save you time, headaches, and even money in the long run. Let's start with time. Preparing your taxes is not a task you can breeze through. It requires meticulous organization, understanding of tax laws, and attention to detail. It's like putting together a complex jigsaw puzzle, except the pieces are your financial transactions, and the picture you need to form is a complete, accurate tax return. And if you're like most people, you'd rather spend your valuable time on other important things. That's where a tax professional comes in. They take over this tedious task, allowing you to focus on what you do best. Next, let's talk about errors. They're easy to make when you're dealing with a labyrinth of tax codes and regulations. One wrong move, one overlooked deduction, one misinterpreted law, and you could find yourself in a world of trouble. A tax professional, on the other hand, has the expertise to avoid these pitfalls. They know the ins and outs of the tax world, and they use this knowledge to ensure your tax return is error-free. And finally, there's the potential for saving money. Yes, hiring a tax professional comes at a cost, but consider this: they may be able to uncover deductions and credits you didn't know you were eligible for. They can guide you through tax-saving strategies tailored to your situation. In many cases, the money you save on your taxes can more than make up for the cost of hiring a professional. Now, if you're wondering where to find such a professional, let me introduce you to Bell's Accounting, Tax and Notary Services. They're a team of dedicated tax professionals who are committed to providing top-notch service. They stay updated on the latest tax laws and regulations, and they go the extra mile to ensure your tax return is as accurate and beneficial to you as possible. So, before you dive headfirst into the tax season, consider enlisting professional help. It can be the difference between a stressful tax season and a smooth one, between a potential audit and peace of mind, between missing out on deductions and maximizing your savings. So, don't struggle alone. Professional help is just a call or click away. Tax season doesn't have to be a time of stress and confusion. That's what we've been exploring throughout this video, and we've covered some key points that can make this taxing time of the year a lot more manageable. We started off by acknowledging the unprepared majority, the vast number of people who find themselves scrambling at the 11th hour to get their taxes in order. We stressed the importance of bucking this trend and being part of the prepared minority. Preparation is not just about peace of mind. It's about maximizing your returns and minimizing your liabilities. We dived into some top tax preparation tips, from organizing your documents to understanding the deductions you're eligible for. We talked about the importance of keeping track of your income and expenses throughout the year, and how a little effort on a regular basis can save you a lot of trouble come tax season. We then looked at the benefits of seeking professional help. A tax preparer can be a valuable ally, helping you navigate the often complex world of taxes, ensuring you comply with all regulations and take advantage of all the benefits available to you. Now, as we wrap up, we want to leave you with a call to action. Tax season is open, and it's time to get ready. Use the tips we've shared, get your documents in order, and consider seeking professional help if you need it. Don't just watch this video and forget about it. Put these tips into action. Subscribe to our channel to stay updated with more helpful content. Share this video with others who might find it helpful. Comment below with your own tax season tips and experiences. We'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to hit that like button if you found this video useful. Remember, Bell's Accounting, Tax and Notary Services is here to help. Check out our website at www.arbelltaxservices.com and make tax season a breeze.